Hello everybody. If anybody's watching, shout me out in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Everything should be working just fine. And I have a glass of water today, so I should be able to talk for longer if I want to go even longer with the stream than I usually do. Alright, so I figured I wouldn't do the wait screen today just because we got some boring, kind of boring, but treasure grabbing to do. So I'm going to just do that and wait for people to filter in while I'm doing that. So let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Okay. So last time we got our time machine, which is a very convenient way to go back and forth through all the time periods. And we never have to go through that dumb Truce Canyon again. So over there, we get a magic ring for our trouble. Now we have the pendant, we can open all those seal chests that have been hassling us for so long. Let's see, so another pair I want to activate over here, or in this house, Chief's house. So, no. Oh, that's 2 lines in this version. Interesting. I want to say no to that as well. There's a couple of other things I can grab at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, the other one is in the forest, so I gotta go there. Yeah, I just love the music in the past, though. It's so nice. Let's see. We gotta go all the way up to the corner. And there we go. Got speed caps. And I'll probably actually use a couple of my capsules today, just because I've kind of just been sitting on them for a while now. Let's see. There's also a nice little chest here in the castle that we can grab as well. I could talk to people, but their dialogue doesn't change anymore, so if I really want to grab it, I don't need to worry too much about it. No. I thought I saw a period and a question mark there at the same time, but no. I'm just seeing typos that don't exist. Yeah, we're going to be a lot more powerful once we grab all of this stuff and use it. And there's just the one here at the inn, I think? And that's the last one we need to actually activate. I already grabbed all the ones in the future last time, so don't need to worry about that. There we go. Now let's see if all of these are consistent or not. Well, actually, before I go back to the present proper, I need to use the gate over at Ann K. Everybody, say hello to Ann K. I'm really glad to see you here. I'm honored that you would join my stream. If anybody here is not aware, Ann K herself is a pretty good streamer. You should all check her out if you ever get the chance. There are some odd hours, but it's okay. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, I love this game too. Not so much this retranslation patch, but I could play this game forever. And that's kind of why I'm doing it now, I guess. Let's see, which one of these is the right one? This is the one. Well, it's not about whether you're good or bad at the game. It's about the charisma of the player, I think, more than anything. So we have to take this gate. This is the retranslation patch. Hold on, I'll show you for a second. If I just make a save state here and reset it, it'll show you here. It was done by the Chrono Compendium people to be a very literal translation of the Japanese version of the game on the Super Nintendo. So, yeah. Ah, that's good. So we need to take the gate here because since we've been here, the prison people decided, hey, maybe we should block off this path so that nobody else can escape in this direction. So yeah, there's literally no other way to access this place than via the end of time. Kind of funny. Or the farthest reaches, I guess they call it in this one. I forget. Alright, let's go back to the present then. And get more real treasure. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person that owns old games too much. If it ever came out on, like, Switch or something, though, I would buy it. But I don't think it will. Let's see. I'm trying to think. They have that PC version that just came out. If that gets, like, super fixed and it actually feels like the original, I might buy that one. It would be a more convenient way to look out the new translation of it on the DS that they ported up to that anyway. Version up, huh? Interesting. So anyway, for the uninitiated, these items, basically the mobile ports. Yeah, those items absorb elemental damage associated with the color of their elements. So black is shadow, white is sky / lightning / heaven, whatever you want to call it. Red is fire and blue is water, which we'll be grabbing a little later. Let's go into the Cape Swirl to grab another one over here. Actually, there's a couple we need to grab in this area. So yeah, thankfully, all the random encounters in this area just get cleaned out once you go through it once, because it's a place that you need to traverse a couple of times throughout the game, so they were nice in that way. So let's see, we need to go up to this place. It's a place that you could see in Zeal earlier, but now we can actually reach it. I went here to grab a chest earlier, but now we can do a thing. I just love the effects on this game. And we got a big choice to make here. Oh, yes. Interesting. I guess they give this guy a half robotic sort of dialect. I don't think I'll keep that. I think I will always grab the I've always grabbed the freaking armor because more people can use it. It's really good for the ladies, especially, because they have kind of crap options for that. So yeah, I'll give it to Marl because she needs the innate protect. The same kind of protect you'd get from Lucas' protect spell, but you never want to use her for that. You're just using her to blow people up. So yeah, that goes on Marl. Now we need to make our trip through here and grab a chest out along the way. And I think that'll do it until we get to the castle, mostly. So how are y'all doing today? It's a Sunday, not too much to do. If you're spending your time with me, I'd very much appreciate it. Barrier ring, I don't think that's super useful. Whoa! What is this, one of those coffins from Earthbound? I'll take the speed ring, though. You know, all these cool accessories and pieces of armor just really give you a power boost for the next area. For pretty much the rest of the game until you get all the ultimate stuff anyway. And there's still places where the non-ultimate stuff is useful anyway. So let's go here and grab this one. Yay! So, I like that they are called plates in this version, because it reminds me of Chrono Cross, how there are actually plates you can get in that one as well if you steal from the 6 dragons in that game. So that lets you get elemental absorbing armor as well. So that's kind of like a commonality between the two games that I don't think gets talked about all that much. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I need to have the princess in my team to actually get in. Come on in, Lamarl. We got some stuff to loot. And some dialogue to see anyway. Huh, Arish. Interesting. They named her Eliza before. King, even if he were busy doing work for the country, not coming to Arishe, so young Merladia watched over her, not knowing about death. Passed away. Oh, makes it sound like the king killed her. It's not like my words are carefully calculated to make you feel a certain way or anything like that. Whoops. Thank you. Let's see, what else we got around here? There's a whole bunch of chests with interesting stuff around here. Let's see, up here, this one. Super Ether, good stuff. This one, it's locked. And here's where the courtroom would be, but we can't get in there right now. And let's see. Is there one down here in the kitchen? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's talk to this guy. Really? Really, game? Come on, man. That's definitely not the original Japanese. That's someone who just threw in that line because they didn't think people would actually talk to that person, I think. They're having fun. I don't know if I'm having fun, but they are having fun. I'm not gonna go there. Well, let's get her out of here for a second. I want to see what they have to say to us. Maybe later. Let's go up the wings. No, not this one. They're all rooms like this with the little side there. More supers. I think there's even a Mega Elixir somewhere in here. Great. Aww. Feels more, oh, that's right, Last Elixir. That's what they're called. I forgot, I saw those back when I was playing T Edition, Final Fantasy VI. I wonder why the name Mega Elixir stuck, though. I have to think about that. There's a normal one. Here's the chest that we opened so long ago. There we go. You two say different things, but you follow up on each other well. Alright, let's get Marl back in here. Have some scenes. Nobody mind the robot running around. We can only hope. I kind of like how this argument is going down here. Oh no. Oh, our eardrums are ruptured. That didn't go so well. Maybe I'll do the scene with that later, too. The scene with the jerky. I'll consider it. So that's pretty much all the good stuff. So actually, while I have a chance, I gotta equip people. So I want to give them the opposite plate of their element, just for thematic purposes. So you get white, you get red, and I'll give the blue one to, normally I'd give that to Luca, but I guess I'll just give it to Frog, might as well. Let's see. And actually, I believe that there is another Taban equipment we can pick up now, actually. Is now the time? Oh yes, it is. The good one. And that'll be Luca's armor. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff for her. And so, let's see here. I'm gonna advertise the stream a second. Let's see here. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was thinking about the accessories. So, you definitely want a speed ring, I think. You want to be faster, for sure. And for magic, let's see. Actually, you don't need the hero badge coming up, so I should give you something better. So let's give you the power ring. Gets you up to speed with everyone else. You want... What do you want? I think I wanted to give you the quarter MP. Yeah. Why do you have the power glove, actually? That's not good. Yeah, let's give you the magic ring. And, Marl can get a... She could maybe get use of that. Dark Eternal, that's right. I'll give her the speed belt, though. Okay. So I think that pretty much is good for everyone for now. Now I gotta think about tabs. Let's see. How many of each do I have? Let's see. Speed, I have 5. How is everybody with their current buffs? I think I'll give a pair each to Robo and Luca and one to Marl. Yeah, that'll put everyone on par with each other. I need to put them in my party as well. So you get 1, 2, you get 1, and I'll have to throw in Luca for the other 2. Well, whoops. And let's see, with the power, let's see, you have 40, you have 45, you have 39, you have 47. Okay, so I want to throw pretty much all of those at Frog. And for magic, either Robo or Frog. But I think Robo could probably use it more. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give all the power to Frog and all the magic to Robo. Just beef him up a bit there. Everybody's doing good. So with that in mind, we should be able to progress to the next part without much incident. Actually, let me see here. Who still needs techs? You got that one. You're close to that one. Figa. That's right. That's what it was called, I suppose. Why did they put the freaking hyphen on that one, though? Okay. So I think I'll go with Robo and Isla. I want to get Charm as quickly as possible. Probably can't get it before the next battle, but it doesn't matter too much anyway. Let's see. So from here, we need to go back to the Dark Ages. Excuse me. Well, we're supposed to get back to Zeal or something like that, but let's go take a look, actually. Might as well. Nope, can't do it. So what are we supposed to do now? Earth Cave. Well, Terra Cave sounds better. It means the same thing. Why not go with the fancier one, huh? Still call it, Algeti, huh? Although I guess if you wanted to associate it with people of the Earth or Earthbound ones, I guess Earth Cave makes more sense. They could just call it Earthbound Cave, though, then. Or Bound Cave, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist of localization. Yeah, now he's matched up with the others. Okay, so there's a shop here. It's like one of the last shops that's really worthwhile. First I want to do is sell stuff, though, because we have a lot of old stuff that I don't need anymore, and we're going to need a lot of money for this one. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we don't need those anymore too much. Let's see. Huh. I forgot I had an extra one of those. Oh, if that's the case, yeah, I should give it to Robo, because he's been using that gold helm for forever. Even though he doesn't really need the defense. Okay. That sets things up a little better. Don't need that. That's bad for everyone now. That's bad for everyone as well. That one as well. Okay. So... definitely want the new weapons, especially Robo's. Holy cow. He really needs a patch up there. I'll get Lucas as well. I got Marl's weapon back at Prehistory, so she doesn't need the upgrade quite as badly. And, I guess I'll save Frog for now and just get Chronos. So in terms of armor, we might need a couple of shine helms for some people. For the men, looks like. I'll get one for Chrono. Because I think he's not using the Triceratops helm. In terms of actual items, I think we're okay. Actually, I'm going to get a couple more of the status healing ones. Can never have too many shelters. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, management. That's what everybody came to see. There we go. Now you're a little more in line with the rest of us. Let's see. Oh yeah, you wanted that. I think everything else is set. I guess I have an extra stone helm. Oh yeah, because I took off Chronos. I guess I'll sell that now while I have the chance. Just unclutter my inventory as much as I can. There we go. Ended up with more money than I really thought I did have. Cool. Alright, let's talk to some people around here. Get their lines. No. Who says it's okay? I guess the Zeal people do. I'm sure we'll never hear any more about that either. Oh well. You gotta take what you can get. Be optimistic. Alright, I won't. No, I will. I don't think I need to rest, but I will anyway. So nice enough to put a little save point at the bottom here, which is convenient if you don't want to save outside. I think it's been a little while since I've saved. Ah, they call it Ancient Era. That's closer to Antiquity than the other one, I guess. Oh, there's a power tab here? Yeah. I'll start saving them again. And we got these losers. Now let's see. What text do I want to use? Let's see. Let's try the this one because it was so good last time. Okay, not too bad. Could probably use a little help though. That's a rock throw. Now that it's cheap as hell, we could just spam that as much as we want. Neato. Alright. Now let's try the Great Spin Kick instead and see if that does more damage. No, not really. Great. Finally some action today. I'm sure that's what you all were thinking. Don't hit me. Ow. I wonder if these enemies will be enough for Robo to get his heal beam. 10 tech points? Probably not. Yeah, just barely nothing. That's okay, I guess. We'll just heal the old-fashioned way. Oh boy, that is some healing. Sorry for the peaked microphones. Yeah, those are close enough to do the Falcon Slash there. Not bad. Maybe get close enough for the other thing. No, that's not an area attack. Yeah, I guess I could do it again. Robo needs his MP. He's been using a bit. It's a pretty effective attack. Do I really want to use this party for the next part, though? Let me look at my options. It'd be nice to have some split-up offenses. Yeah, they haven't learned anything new yet. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Might as well. Let's just have some fun here. Time for a little boss fight here. Let's see, so Robo's not close enough for any nonsense, so let's just do some dual techs. Falcon Slash is good as usual. But we're gonna eat some counters. But not as many as if we were attacking with everybody. Ow. Let's keep on doing that then, I guess. This tech is like really good. It's like endgame, practically. Ow. We gotta wake up Robo soon, but I was hoping they'd just do it for me. Chrono needs a little bit of help. I'll let Isla trigger the next one. Good lord. Let's see. You want to do Cure Beam. There we go. Full heals. I don't think they have much in the way of area of effect stuff, actually, so I'm not too worried about that. Isla's surprisingly bulky, too. Oh, that's annoying. Nothing we can't handle, though. Let's see. So if you do one of those, I should be able to just cure you afterwards, and we'll be in good shape. Let me just wait and see here a second here. Yeah. Pretty close there, but it works. Yeah, this is going okay. I don't need to exploit their elemental weaknesses. Obviously, the red one is weak to ice, and the blue one is weak to fire. All that good stuff. Let's see what happens here. Some double attacks. Let's give her another cure then. Let's see. Come on, die already. I've hit you guys enough. Gonna do another double. Yep. Of course she gets put to sleep, too. Maybe that'll wake her up? No. We'll just wait and see if they wake her up on their own. Thankfully, that didn't put Chrono to sleep. Now he needs a little help. Let's see here. I don't think this will do much, but I'll try it anyway. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. Well, they got mad. There's the area of effect damage I was worried about. Oh, now is Robo asleep? Yep. You gotta be close. Maybe not. Probably have to spend a turn recuperating. Hopefully his ATB is kept. Oh, good. Whew! Yeah, let's spend a turn just healing back up for a bit here. Yeah, I'm losing it. Oh, that restores ailments too, so I'll just kill two birds with one stone there. I don't need an elixir, no sir. They're the one eating most of the counterattacks, so I want them up as much as possible. God, that is so annoying. Where are these? Here we go. Wake up. And Robo can heal himself next turn. I think it's about time for that. Oh, do not. Fine. Wish she didn't lose her turn that time. These guys are fast. There we go. So we got the two little guys. Now all we got left is the... we got the two big guys. Now all we got is the little guy. So... Rock throw? That should do some good damage. So he has like high defense, but then it goes away once they're gone. Somewhat. But he needs to like... It takes like a second or two for it to actually happen. There it goes. Now we're not just wasting our time. It's only a little at a time so far, but because he keeps on countering with heals. But we'll get him. We'll try that. Yeah, there's some good stuff. The others I'll just stick to physical attacks for a second. Maybe a Robo can spend a turn healing. Just for safeties. I'm glad they don't counter me healing myself. That would be really annoying. Yeah, he's not too bad to take out. Just annoying. Nice. Now Chrono can revive people for more than 50 health. Chaos Slash is, it's pretty expensive, but that's why he has the thing. Normally that'd be 12 MP, that's like way too much. Alright, so Robo doesn't need any more help right now. Heal Beam is good enough, and he, you know. So let's see. I need, yeah, I want to bring in the ladies, I think. The magic ladies. for this part. If I can. And I want to give Chrono the Berserker for a second. It should help out for this next part. So we got these guys over here. They're kind of like the metal slimes of this game. They lock all of your techniques and force you to use only physical attacks to beat them. And if you miss them or don't do enough damage, they just run away after a few turns. So I'm going to be shameless and let things happen like this. They're called rocks, I see. So I have the Berserker on Chrono, so he'll just auto-attack and hopefully do a lot of damage if he hits. It's kind of funny to see attacks miss when they normally don't do that too much. Ooh, nice one. I forget how much health they have, but it's not too much. Like, 2 or 3 good hits should take him out. Let's see. Come on, Chrono. Yeah, crits! That should definitely do it. I just want the ladies to get there. Yeah, they get 100 tech points for that. It's like way good. So let's see. 211, 261. So 3 more of those kinds of enemies. There's other enemies around here too. Of course. But I'll leave Chrono berserking, I guess. It's effective. Let's see. Just use fire. Of course, Marl's always going to look like she's defending because of that helmet. And ice. Guess maybe I could have used Antipode to save a little time. Try that on the next guy, see how it does. Maybe they're weak to dark. I don't know. At least they're not doing much of anything. Sorry, React Bomb. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, we get a lot of tech points in this area, just in general, because we're so late in the game. It's giving us an opportunity to fight a lot of battles, get some good stuff going. I need to go the other way, I think. You guys aren't allowed to attack before me. Who do you think you are? Now, I forget if that actually... if the damage carries over after they fall from their bird. I'll figure it out in a second here. Let's try blowing them up like that. That should make them drop. Chrono should take care of the rest on his own. Let's try some attacks. These guys are called Gerians when they're all by themselves. Oh. Good crit from Luca there. It's a little underappreciated, but I think all of Luca's guns have unique shot animations, or at least a couple of them have a different shot animation from the last ones, so it's something that you can take advantage of. Yeah, let's get this guy too. Can't even use items. What a jerk. I also like how when they miss, they kind of look surprised or shocked. That's funny. Like how you can see that Marl like giggled there. She's like, "Oh, whoops!" But Luke's just like, "Oh crap, I missed." We're not doing so well on this round, but I can always just reload if I need to. How much time is it gonna give me? It's not that much, actually. Like maybe a minute. Wow, just 2 hits from Chrono's enough? That's good. So once they get their techs going, I can at least worry about that. Oh, Platinum Helm. Let's see. Who has an old helmet? You have an old helmet, Isla. There we go. I think we'll get another helmet coming up here, too. It kind of makes up for the fact that the Shine helmets can only be equipped on the male party members. Well, here's another one. This should be the last one we need to get Firaga and Icega. Okay, good start, good start. Very good start. Just gotta get one more hit in, I think. There we go. I haven't had to actually reset yet. That's good. Still a little off for Luca there. How close is that? Come on. Maybe she learned it already. Nope, 13 away. Okay, well, the rest of Marl's techs are kind of pointless, so I don't want to get any of those. So let's go ahead and put in Isla instead. And let's actually give her my other Berserker. I have 2 of them. And we'll just go mad with power. Why not? Especially against the stones. The rocks, I guess. Oh, especially these guys. They're kind of frail. Yeah, this is a good place for the Berserker. Nice. Good job, folks. Only a couple more for Luca there. And then she'll be pretty well set. There was a save point there, but I didn't really care for it. Alright, they interrupt me on my way there. Let's see. How is this gonna play out? Splitting up the damage. Okay. Let's napalm the yellow guy. I think I can kill him with just that. Yeah, they are really frail. That helps too. You don't even need strategy, you just need to hit them a lot. There we go, Firaga for Luca, or Figa. So let's see, who needs their next stuff? Actually might want to keep on working on Luca. She has some other good stuff too. Now that is a lot of MP. It's just fire harder. Let's see. Frog is kind of outdated. I should probably work on him a little. I didn't get his weapon here, so it's probably better to actually give him the hero badge back, but whatever. You got a platinum vest there, but I think that's not really needed. Alright. Keep in Isla for a little bit so she can get her charm tech going, so she can start stealing things. Okay. Not a great start, but we're getting there. Okay, there's one. Come on, Chrono. No. Okay, good. Let's see, anything for fun? We got Slurp Kiss, Soap Tackle. Okay, cool. Some dual techs. Never go amok. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna interrupt me here. Well, I'll interrupt them too by killing them before they can even move. Can you get one by yourself, Frog? Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, 1 second. Just gonna push this over on the other side of my window. There we go. I'm getting a lot of those barrier balls. I never used those, actually. I'm feeling strangely lost for some reason. Okay, it's this way. Yeah, those give you the, I guess, shell, or whatever it's called. You could also get that from, I think... No, actually, there's nobody in our party that can give us that status right now. And there never will be. Ah, there we go. Lightning Rod, I guess that's supposed to be. It says Lightning R. Yeah, that one is pretty strong. And it's only 4 for Frog, and with Chrono's MP reduction, it should only be 4 for him as well, but since he has the Berserker on, it doesn't show that right now. Yeah, I'll keep on working on Frog for now. He's been a little outdated. Got started on that tech train a little later than the rest of the party because he had to go to the end of time quite a bit later than everyone. Alright. Man, they're fast. Ooh, wow. That's enough to kill those guys, huh? Oh, that's just gonna make her even madder. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, whoops. I wanted to attack the gargoyle. Because, those guys are actually kind of annoying because they have an attack that drops you to 1 HP. I try not to let them live long enough to do it, but if I misclick, I misclick, I guess. It's not exactly clicking, but same difference. And this area is kind of annoying because pretty much all the encounters here are random, sort of. Well, not random. They're in set places, but you can never actually see them coming. So it's at this point of the game where it starts getting a bit less loose with their random encounters, I guess I should say. They like to mix things up a little less. Let's try Jump Slash. I never see this one, honestly. I don't use it by itself too often, but it's not bad. It's about as good as the cat attack or the biting attack that Isla can do. A little more expensive, but man, that's just Isla being way too good. Oh. Excuse me. You want to fight me? Thank you. Let's see. Nothing much yet. Come on, boys and girls, you got this. There's one, and there's another. I knew you could do it. Alright, there's a charm for Isla. I think there's some enemies around here that actually have decent things you could steal, but I don't know them off the top of my head, so I'm not going to really bother. Plus, I don't think much of the things you could get for them are better than the plates. Oh, I just realized it's a black plat. They have no problem with getting rid of the space for some other equipment. So why not the black plate or the white plate, I assume, as well. Whatever, I suppose. Okay, so what's next for you? Tailnado? That's not the sequel I was expecting to Sharknado. 2 more for your water guy. Or a bunch of good battles, that would also do the trick. Another set of 4. This will be no problem at all. Sometimes I just get the bright idea to use these berserkers, and I just You know, a lot of people don't really see the value in it, but when your best tactic is hitting the enemy, why not make it automatic and even harder? Use Berserk a lot to amplify your offense in Final Fantasy IV, honestly. And I've been doing that a lot in the randomizer for that game, Free Enterprise, which I plan to stream on this channel too at some point. Just gotta finish this game first, though. So I believe... yeah, to the south of here there should be another fight. Okay, this is easy. So each of these guys give like 6 tech points each? Something like that. Yeah, that's about it, right? So when you get big groups, you can just rack it in. Alright, no avoiding these guys, and they might confuse me, but I wonder if the Berserker would overwrite that. Oh wow, one-shotting even these guys too? Let's see if Frog can do that too. No. He's just gonna eat a counterattack instead. Oh no, that's not a counterattack, it just happened to happen. So it looks like they didn't get confused, which is good. Yeah, I figured no real reason to waste MP to make things faster in this case, because they were just gonna do that anyway. Alright, Chrono got a Chaos Slash, so all that's left is Shining, I guess. It's not Luminaire. Why not, though? Why not, though, game? Why not? Let's see. Another one. I think this is, like, the second to last, or maybe the last one on the mountain. Good start. Not quite. Oh, Frog, can you do it? Ah, you're not strong enough. Well, that's partially because I didn't buy the upgraded weapon for you. That's also because after this area, we're going to get a free one for you coming up. So, I wasn't too worried about that. There we go. I don't know what the hit rate is. It feels like it's just a coin flip, honestly. So Frog should be pretty close to learning his level 2 water magic now. If only I had that now, I'd love to just AoE these guys. Well, I know Frog can't kill the flowers, so he might as well just attack the gargoyle. Because I know he can kill that guy in one shot. Yeah, I don't know if the Berserk makes you immune to status elements, but it seems to be working so far. And I won't say no to that. Even more reason to use it in this area. There it is. So what's the next one for you, actually? Is it... oh, it's the same as Marl's. Okay. So in that case, yeah, let's go ahead and switch in Robo instead and go back to our original party. This should actually be a pretty good party for the upcoming boss of this area. Spoiler warning, there is a boss of this area. And I think we're about to come up onto it after this battle. Isla runs up to an enemy, hits them, and then just rolls back. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, Robo has a bit more heft behind his attacks. And we learn Stage. I guess that's Boogie. Oh yeah, here's a save point. But before I grab that, there's one chest. It has a time hat, which prevents, I believe, slow and stop. It's also just a good helmet. So I might as well put it on someone who still has an outdated one. Although I think we're kind of running low on outdated helmets at this point. Okay, so let's see. Who needs it the most? I could give it to Luca, I guess. Her magic defense is already good, so I feel like I don't need to give her to have the Taban helmet. It's not a speed boost like the suit is anyway, so... sure, I'll give that to her for now. And let's shelter up. Where are my shelters? There they are. And let's get the berserkers off. So you want the silver piece, and you want the gold piece. I don't think there's anything good to steal from the upcoming boss, but I'll give it a look-see. But I won't take unnecessary risks for it. I could give her the hot bra to increase her odds of stealing, but the odds aren't that bad to begin with anyway, so I'm not too worried. Besides, then she doesn't get the quarter MP. Somewhat. What's it gonna do? Alright. So, the main problem with this guy is that he hurts. But if you have the elemental plates, you can mitigate a little bit of the damage. It would have been smarter to have the red plate on someone, but let's see. So I want to Falcon Slash to weaken these guys, and I'll just have Robo do the AoE heal, and we should be fine with just that. Yeah, that patches us up pretty good. And we should be able to get in another one before that. Okay. So that should get us pretty well set for the next part. That's not quite enough. Let's do Spin Laser then. So yeah, the arms protect the head pretty much. You can fight the head without killing the arms, but it's not advised because they do crap. They're pretty much the main source of offense, so if you get rid of them, you don't have to worry about them. So let's try the seduction. Wow, an enemy. A speed capsule. Alright, I'll take it. Attack. Good. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. So from here on out, we are free to attack the head as we please. Sadly, I cannot rock throw this guy because his sprite doesn't move. But let's see. I will try to do great spin kicks, and maybe I'll have Chrono do his Chaos Slash. That should be good damage between the two of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so since the arm revival is starting, I will go more on the defensive and wait for them to come back before attacking. So that's what's... This is really a point where Falcon Slash shows its might. So the arms come back, but they don't have as much HP as before. So you can pretty much wipe them out quickly. Let's see if I can get Robo to launch his attack before the other arm does anything. Alright, cool. I should kill them. Excellent. Robo's using a lot of MP, but that's because he doesn't have a MP cutter accessory. He'll be okay, though. We should be able to get this guy before we run dry. If we don't, that's what we have ethers for. More people gotta learn to use them, especially when they're as cheap as they are in this game. There we go. Yeah, that tech is called Confuse. For whatever dumb reason. in English. So it's weird. I don't know why they called it that. I mean, I know why they called it that. It's because it's like confused, chaos, confusion, slash. He spins around the enemy, making them all like, whoa, where'd you go? And he keeps on hitting them. So I get that, but just calling an attack confused with no context doesn't really lend itself to the idea of what you're actually doing. Call me crazy, but that's how I feel. Plus, the description isn't very indicative of what it does, which is damage. Yeah, let's try the Claw Bite on its own. Yeah, actually, that's more damage. We'll just do that and have Robo attack on his own. Yeah, that's the problem. As the game goes on, it gets a little later. Dual techs start losing a little bit of their luster in terms of just doing raw damage to a single target. They're much better for just expanding your options for range or elemental damage, but not really for just doing raw damage. If you just want to do raw damage, you're better off sticking to single techs. But anyway, we got the guy, and it wasn't that hard at all. I don't know when we told you Bosch's name, Isla, but there he is. Yep, we know everything. Meh. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't know. I really do question the physics of a mountain that's held up by a single chain, though. But, hey, we don't have to question it for very long. No. But it's okay. We all made it off in time. Spoilers. But, yeah, there we are. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Yay, good people. You want me to dance? Is this how you like it? Is this what you want? Oh, nice little grammatical error there I want to grab. Aww. I'll do my best shot. And he's dead. There's that term again. I really want to know what that means, specifically. Like, I guess it can be like a big sister sort of thing, but I guess there aren't that many big sisters in general entertainment, are they? It's usually little sisters and big brothers, isn't it? Something like that. Isla doesn't have magic, and look at her. She's a badass. What can we do? We can shake our head? No. Ugh. You know, seeing this conversation again, I can't help but wonder if he gave us that knife because we just mentioned the stone to him. Well, we could introduce ourselves. It's not too late. Oh, we're still hurt. Let's go use their beds. Yeah, we need a different party coming up here. Actually, let's keep Robo and throw in Luca instead, for fun. Let's have a sleepover! Yay! Oh, whoops. A little graphical glitch there, looks like. Interesting. It's the kind of bugs that get introduced when you, don't test thoroughly, I suppose. There's probably a way to fix that, but I don't know what it is. There's not much left we can do here. So let's go back to Zeal. Now that she left the Skyway open and Dalton didn't bother to close it on his way back. We'll be back, Epoch, or Silbird. We call it Road to Sky. She called it Sky Road. Star Road? No, that's another game. I wonder why they had to introduce little inconsistencies like that. Or maybe they didn't do it on purpose. Well, they probably didn't do it on purpose, honestly, but it kind of feels like they did. Sometimes. With how much they were touting their retranslation project as this big, like, definitive script, it's surprising to see inconsistencies and errors like that. Hey, what do I know? You know, I'm curious. Do they say anything different here? I'm sure I checked this when I played before. No, they don't. They're still talking crap. I was wondering what happened if I ignored that and came back for it later, but not so much. Let's see. What do these people say now? Okay, so they do say some different things here. They probably say the same things as they do over at the palace, though, honestly. Nope. He can sell us cool things here, actually. Some better stuff. I think that's the same stuff that we'll find in the next dungeon, though, so there's really no point in buying it. Let's see, does anyone really need that helmet? You know what? Yeah, I'll get one for Frog. Let's see here. Okay, he still says the same stuff. He didn't conveniently forget who we were. But yeah, if you say that it is the pendant, he'll say that he hates people who lie and he won't sell anything to you. That's like an interesting shop you don't really see, because the urgency of the situation would lead you to just ignore everything and go to the palace, but you can only access that shop at this specific point of the game. Alright, let's go in. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot one thing. I'm gonna just fast forward a second here, so I can make up for lost time. There was a reason that we learned how to back scratch anew the other day. That's the guy in here. Who has his back turned. So we're gonna scratch him. Home? They like to have magic capsules in Zeal. I don't know why. Now I'm suddenly thinking, does the next enemy have anything interesting to steal? I want to say no, but I'm gonna, like, give it a shot. And, see if I get anything good. If I can live without it, then I'll just keep this team. So we're all healed up. Yes. Oh, yeah, we need, like, a battle to learn some dual text before we can really get in there. But we can save here. So I'm gonna throw in Isla instead of Robo. And, we'll see if we need to steal anything here. From Dalton. Because you suck, dude! Now the Prophet's too good. Take it like a man and die! So what do we get? If... Miss? Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that missed. It's not like he has evasion or anything. He's gonna counter everything with that, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I think that's the only thing he does, actually. Let's try this again. Okay. It worked? Bento box. What is that? Is it an item? No, it's not an item. It's not a usable item anyway. Is it some sort of, I'd know exactly what this is if I was actually playing the real version of the game, but I'm not. Yeah, let's do Fire Sword, I guess. We want to use dual text to minimize the amount of counterattacking he's gonna do. I'll just have Isla heal people. I think we need to have... We want to have about, like, a little more than 200 HP by the time we finish the battle. Because he has a little, what do you call it? Finishing blow. A last chance. Ow. Jerk. So yeah, he can't actually kill you during the battle, but he can try to kill you with his last blow thingy. We haven't seen it yet. Okay, there's a little bit for Luca. Let's kiss her. Just like Isla says. She doesn't care if it's a man or a woman. She just cares if they're strong. Fine. I'll just ignore it for now. Isla's had enough time. Yep, fart! Get farted on. Let's see. Alright, she just barely survived. I'll take it. Yeah, there's the Fire Sword too, that I would have wanted. Well, I was a little too late for it. That's alright. Okay. For this next part, yeah, I want to have the two ladies. But before we go in there, we gotta go heal. And thankfully we have free healing just like a couple of steps away. Here, I think? Yes. There we go. At least the news are having a good time. Alright, let's take the gate-looking thing. It's not really a gate, though. It's just a portal. Same difference. Let's see if we can finish this dungeon before we finish for the day. Oh, another save point right here. Might as well, I guess. This place is a big old dungeon with lots of monsters. Yeah, I wouldn't obey what she said, but that's just me. Now I swear, when I used to play this game back in the day, this screen didn't have this like green tint to it. But I guess it's always supposed to have been like that, because every time I've played it in the future, it's always had that green tint. Anyway, we got lots of stuff to do around here. Let's see, what do you guys have? You have magic, you have speed. Okay. I guess I'm cool with the ladies using up more of their MP. I'm not too worried about, like, real stuff here, though. I think I want to touch this. Yeah. Oh, million and billion. So we want to attack the one that they don't automatically target at the beginning, basically. Then hit the other one, his shield will drop, and he'll be vulnerable. Not too complicated. Physical attacks basically do the job. Ooh, Lapis. We got that, and we got that, and we got our triple tech. All that good stuff. So let's see. Alright, so we gotta do this part now. Let's see. So let's go ahead and use Faiga, because in this case, the red ones are actually weak to fire. If you attack them with any other kind of magic, they get mad. If you attack them with a physical attack, it won't do that much. So that is the deal with those guys. So there's an Eternal Helm. Let's see. Does that do anything special? No, it's just good. I'm gonna give that to Luca instead of the other thing she had. And nothing we're getting here is better than the Protect Helmet. Let's see. Time Hat's a little better for you, so I'll do that. I think that's everything in this area. Eternal Suit. Though I don't know if that's better than anything else we have. I don't think I have any way of attacking multiple people with thunder that's not just Thundaga. So I guess we'll do that. Since these guys are yellow, they are weak to lightning, sky, heaven, whatever you want to call it. So let's go down here. I believe we can do that now. Good. So there's a better weapon for Robo. I think it's even better than the big hand we could buy earlier. Really good. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff around here that we can grab. But all we need to really need to do is press this switch. That opens the way forward in the dungeon. Okay, over here. Sonic Arrow. That's an upgrade for Marl. Desperately needs it. It's actually a good weapon for her, too. Slow isn't a bad thing to have. I'm just walking around these guys so we don't have to fight them. Is there a chest in this area, too? No, there is not. I do want to look around for more stuff, though, because the stuff we can get in this area is far and away better than anything else we've been able to find for pretty much the entire game. Even up to this point with all the shops available to us. Easy enough. So now I want to head south this way, if I'll ever get the chance to do so. Thundaga! You shoot that guy. Yeah, this place you definitely do not want the Berserkers. There's too much strategy you need to use in the battles to beat them efficiently. But I like that. You get a little breather area, and then you get a big serious one. Okay, that's okay. I kind of meant to fight them anyway. Aiga! Yeah, I've really appreciated having the cup of water nearby. So we got a Wave Shock. I think that's a one for Luca. Yeah. Always appreciate upgrades for the ladies. So yeah. There's a little secret passage that leads to this room, which has Demon Killer. And I think that is a weapon for Frog? Yes. See how much better that is? Although I believe that its description is lying, or maybe that's a future weapon of his, or a weapon of Chrono's, or something like that. Either way, it's a secret item. There's another weapon for Frog somewhere else in the area that we can get. And I might get it like up here or something like that. Let's see. Iska. And Chrono can just slash the other guy. That should be good enough. Thankfully we don't have too much in the way of counterattacking around here. At least not if you play it correctly. They're just raining lapises on us. Sky King. Okay, that's one for Chrono. Definitely good. He is the king, but not the queen. There's only one Queen of Magical Sky. Whoops. Let's run. I don't need to fight these guys again. Yeah, that's why you have to be quick on the draw with your magic, because that guy can just silence you. Or lock. It's called that for no particular reason. Okay, let's proceed south then. There's nothing there. Okay, so here we got nonsense. Let's go ahead and do this, just to show it off. Triple Tech with all of their level 2 magic. That should just kill everyone. Not as impressive as I'd like, honestly. Especially for how much MP you're using for that one. Holy cow. I feel like these guys aren't too strong, but maybe I'm thinking of their cousins later on in the game. Let's go ahead and just attack these guys. We've used enough, I see. They're gonna be little bastards. That doesn't do too much. Let's just do ice on one of them. Probably still do more damage than her physical attacks would. Although we're getting to that point where it's not always a better idea to use magic over physical attacks for the ladies. Oh crap. Wake up! Yeah, I thought maybe that tech could confuse people, but I didn't know for sure. Alright, let's just do Faraga. Faiga, sorry. Ugh. Wow, still didn't kill them? Well, that's not good. Now we're going to eat a lot of counters. I wonder if Marl's helmet keeps her safe from ailments. Here we go, I guess. Yeah, this party isn't so good for this this part. Well, that didn't help either. Are we all good? Nah, Chrono's still beefing it. Ow! Napalm. One of these guys. Okay, we're a little better now. Finally. If only we had Chrono back, we'd be doing a little better. Oh, come on, he missed! Don't counter that. Okay, Chrono is awake. No, we don't need that much. Let's just try an Antipode. Okay. Chrono, do your full slash. That should be enough. Yeah, we need more good AoE stuff. This team's not doing so hot in that respect. I guess once Marl and Luca are tapped out, I can just use a different character. I didn't sneak past them. Okay, this one hits enemies in a group. Oh, it actually uses his Confuse tech too instead of the other one. Let's do these guys, because I know it'll get them for sure. Oh boy. That is some hot damage. Oh, you're close enough for a napalm. I'll do that. Now what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna hit people? I'm fine with that. Not with two of them. Yeah, how am I supposed to deal with these guys other than just beating them in one fell swoop? Huh. Yeah, I don't remember the exact enemy splits for this area. Let's get out of the way. Those fireballs hurt. I've done Isla so much lately. I really don't want to use her still, but maybe I'll have Robo instead of Marl. He can do the healing too. As a matter of fact, he should do some of that right now. That guy's gonna pop up and throw us some more enemies to fight. Yay! Fire Punch! And Full Slash. Okay, if there's only one of each, then they shouldn't be able to counter anymore, I think. Although, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. So if you can kill the other ones... Ooh, we got the triple tech for these guys too. Handy. Alright, we'll do our best, man. We can only do that much. Coo. I'm feeling kooky. Finally, some people are having some sense. She's just completely delusional. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Let's see. Do we need any more little help? I'm gonna feed an ether to Luca. We have way too many of them anyway. Let's take care of these guys. Sure. This was enough. Muscle fusion? That's not fun at all. So I wonder why they called them Jin and Barguest in English. Is there any real rhyme or reason to it? I don't know. Probably none. Oh, I could have just waited and used the shelter. Whoops! Definitely need that for at least Luca. Oh, we got more people. Oh, of course. They have the blue ones. Let's take care of you first. And you gotta... You can't do much. I'm looking at Robo here. I want him to use, yeah, just his best physical attacks on the blue ones. I guess I'll have Luca help out. Yeah, it's a little harder to take those guys out than you'd think. Let's see. I want to use Thunder because I don't want to trigger... I don't want to, like, heal the others and maybe eat a counterattack in the meantime. Would not be good. Let's see if that's enough. No, still no. How about this? There we go. I knew there was a battle like this coming up, but, You know, I could put in Frog instead of, Bobo. He'd still have the water magic and the group healing, too. Yeah, I don't know why I was, hesitant about that. Sure, I'll do that. You say don't counter physical attacks. I do like how you can switch party members on the fly in this game. It's not like Final Fantasy VI or something like that, where there'd be so many different reactions to get with everyone. Poof. Let's see here. Is Frog all healed up, or does he need a little help? He's not too bad. We've got a little gauntlet of enemies down here I think we need to deal with. Oh, we should get another triple tech with these guys too, because Frog can kind of sub in for Marl in that respect. Okay, but first, we definitely want to slowly and carefully take out these guys. Let's see how well the napalm does on the top two. I wonder if they're weaker to magic. We'll find out. Oh, it's damage. It's more than I can say about some other stuff in the game. Now what are you doing? Oh, I see. So, completely healed, but sacrificed one of them. Not that big a deal, because we can kill him pretty easily. Oh, now we're really doing the big damage. Alright, this party is good. I'll keep this party. Red Needle, Delta Storm. Alright. Red Needle is actually pretty legit. Okay, you need to... No, I'm not going to use Thundaga. I thought about it, but no. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, I didn't hit the right guy with it. Oh, man. No, that won't work. I'll try and one-shot one of these sorcerers then. Or Zeal Mage, I guess. Frickin' great. Let's see. Gotta wait so long for our turns to come up. Okay, now we got the right target. Oh, cool. He was confused. I should have just let him stay that way. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Do a little heal. Kind of neat. Everybody is kind of beat up a little bit. Confusion? Yes. Let's see what happens if I let him get his turn, actually. Oh, nope, it just wore off. Oh, no, it didn't. It just, whatever. I'm tired of waiting. Alright, this is the battle I was worried about. I knew this was coming up. So, thunder for you. Fire for you. Water for you. So yeah, we need a good balanced elemental team for this part. But I think there's not too much left after this. For you, fire for you, and water for you. Good stuff. And lots of tech points too, but we don't need them so much anymore. We got all the important stuff back on the mountain. So, we could continue on, but if you go back and use the elevator again, it'll bring you up to a different area where you can get a magic tab, I think. That would involve me going through all those battles again, though, so I'm not going to do it live. It's just too much. So now we have more situations like this where we need to split up the elements. I wonder if the game is trying to tell us something. Couldn't possibly. Wait, who has the red plate right now? I gave it to Marl. Actually, yeah, let's switch that out and give the red plate to Frog instead of the blue one. With that, plus the Taban suits on Luca, we should be able to take most fire damage. Chrono would probably need a little help there, though. We gotta hit that switch. And go to this room, do the same thing. Okay. Just wait for those to resolve. Cool. Take the levels, too. Every little bit helps. So once those switches are activated, pressing on this one will actually do something. It reveals the path forward. Meow. Let's see. I think there's an elixir in here. Yeah. I don't know why I remembered that. We might as well shelter. You're not too hurt, but there's no reason not to. Probably need some MP. Seriously. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, you certainly have, good sir. Oh, they're sisters in this version. They're not just generic twins. I see. I see now. And they're just going to do a bunch of that to start. Now, I suppose I could do the same strategy as before, where I just delayed my actions a whole bunch. But I'm feeling more frisky today. So I'm gonna try and focus on fire damage, and just hope that everybody works out that way. With Lucca's resistance and Frog's absorption, we should be able to survive. Oh, he's got his physical form on, though. I gotta change that for sure. Okay, yeah, that is nothing. That is super nothing. You don't have good healing on this team. I mean, heal is okay, but it's not incredible. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, switching them off of the physical form should limit their damage output. We won't get one shot. Let's see. I could do lightning attack as well if I wanted to. But I will give it a second first. Let's see. Chrono needs a little bit of extra help, so I'll give him a... Oh, actually, no. He didn't get his HP half at the beginning, so he's okay. Let's try the Red Needle instead, to see if that does more damage than Fire Sword 2. That's pretty comparable. So I'll just focus on that. I believe I remembered hearing that the water form of it is actually the weakest, technically. So if you want to do that, it's probably better. But yeah, we're going to kill them much faster this time around. We're stronger, we have better attacks. That does nothing. And Red Needle, I should say, is a cheap and effective move. Plus, that does delay one of their AI scripts slightly. Alright. Chrono's starting to catch up a little bit. How about he heals himself? Lucca's basically invincible. It's basically what we were doing before. There's just two of them now. Let's see. Alright, so one is dead, but they do that, so you gotta be careful of your health there. Cool, good stuff. Yeah, throw a potion on Lucca for now. I guess just the jump slash attack is pretty powerful for the level you get it at. Yeah, let's start staggering a bit. Let's do Chaos Slash. Speed things up, and we can exploit this guy to death. Of course, you could do that too. That's no good. So yeah, even the Japanese script says, like, the physical form is the strongest form, and I believe it. Oh, whoops. I hate that. Oh wow, dead already. Yay! No, just kidding. We're all set. Good stuff. Megaton Bomb and Line Bomb. Huh, what does that combine with, huh? Nope, can't do the Master Golem today. The most Lavos energy of them all. Yep. Better just run. And that's what he does. Because he's a freaking coward and sucks. Okay. So yeah, we definitely don't need Luca for the next part. Yeah. I'll go ahead and switch Isla and Robo. They're going to be good friends coming up here, but we don't need to heal for this next part, and you'll see why. Yep, his advice is true, but I don't need to turn back. I'm ready to fight. Oh no! She can't control it. She's just lying in a pile of robes. Alright, let's do it. Let's knife it. Who says that stabbing is out of vogue? Yeah, that's how magic works. I guess Isla doesn't have anything to say about that. Oh well. I guess we didn't make it in time. That's okay. We're ready for Lavos. We've powered up enough. Let's take him on. Alright, time for your day of reckoning. That's fine, we can take that attack. No, we cannot. It was Magus all along. I'll be a little quiet for this part. I always found it kind of funny how it just makes an average monster sound at that point. I just didn't want to make a mini Lavos cry just for this scene. Slapped him with a stick. Didn't work though. Yes, Sarah really loves her incomplete sentences. Well, we made it. But he didn't. That's it. There's really not much else to say. He's gone. How are we supposed to proceed without him? Well, I'll have to leave that for the next time. I've been going on for quite a while and my water's almost out, so I do appreciate anyone who came by, especially those who were chatting in the chats. I really do appreciate you. And thanks so much for stopping by. Next time we'll continue on with the game and see what else is going to happen here. I'm Oxbrit, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have a nice day.